Hi, I am Aradhna. Today we are going to talk about an interesting topic, that is cell. Cell is the basic structural unit of living organism. A cell is compared with a brick. As we know, brick is used as building material for constructions. Similarly, cell is used as building material for the living organism. A cell is assembled to form the body of every living organism. This cell was first observed by Robert Hooke uh, under a microscopic device. He observed cog slices under the microscopic device which were having partitioned boxes, and it appeared like a honeycomb. This cork was derived from the bark of a tree. These partitioned boxes were separated from each other by a wall. Term, Robert Hooke coined the term cell for these boxes. In the Latin language, cell means very little room. Very little was known after the discovery of Robert Hooke's cell. There was nothing much more known about cells. Today we know a lot about cell structures, cell functions, and this is all possible because of electron microscope. What is microscope? Microscope is a lab instrument which is used to observe microscopic objects, and then we study in detail about them. As cell is the basic structural units, they may vary in shape, size, and color. For example, cells may be very small in size from zero point 0.1 micron to zero point 0.5 micron, whereas some cells may be very large, as in few centimeters. Most of the cells are microscopic in nature and they cannot be seen with an unaided eye. They need to be observed under the microscope, while larger cells don't need to be observed under the microscope. They can be seen with the open eyes. The smallest cell is pleuropneumonia, having size 0.1 micron, whereas the largest cell is an ostrich egg, having size 170 millimeter into 130 millimeter. The egg of a hen is the example of a single cell, and the multicellular cell develops from a single cell. For example, a fetus develops from a single cell, and later on, after fertilization, it converts into multicellular organism. On the basis of number of cells, cells may be divided into two types. First is called unicellular organism and second is called multicellular. Unicellular means organisms having single celled, example amoeba, paramecium, euglena. Now we talk about amoeba. Amoeba is having very irregular shape. Amoeba develops pseudopodia. Pseudopodia means false feet, which pseudopodia helps in capturing of food and in locomotion of amoeba. And due to this pseudopodia, amoeba is having a very irregular shape and size. Now we talk about multicellular organism. As the name suggests, multi means many and cellular means cells. An organism having many cells. For example, human beings. We human beings are having billions or trillions of cells in our body. When I say trillion, trillion means 1,000 billion and 1 billion equals 1,000 million. Okay? Multicellular organisms have specialized cells for the specific function. For example, specialized cells for the blood, specialized cells for the muscles, specialized cells for the nerves. Now, RBC, red blood cells, which are found in our blood, are having a spherical size, while while muscle cells are having a spindle shape, and nerve fibers are elongated in shape. Okay, now we talk about WBC, white blood cells. White blood cell is a type of cell which is found inside our body, and amoeba is also a cell, but amoeba is a full-fledged animal while WBC is a cell. Okay, so this was all about cell. Thank you.